And so that's it's going to go to a more automated system for the attackers, and this is where they're going to try and trick us through social engineering. So I think where the landscape is definitely changing is how the threat actors are starting to adopt AI for their attacks, right? And in particular, what is going to become more and more important is to set up what I'll call out of bounds policy, where you use policy to defeat the threat actor. Best example is I get an email from Chris saying, "Hey Ethan, we just changed banks. We now need to send your invoices to this new banking thing." Instead of trusting Chris that I am actually communicating to Chris, now I need to have a policy that I call Chris up and I say, "Hey Chris," and I don't call off if you have questions, Chris says, "Call me at this number."
Yeah.
I actually go have Chris's number. I verify it some other way, call him, and I say, "Hey,
Yes.
Chris, I got this email from you. Is this true?"
So,
Like, because the where the quote unquote deep fakes is going is and the AI usage of AI to make convincing phishing lures, convincing attacks for that social engineering is incredible. And so
wow.
that's where the technology is going to go, and that's where I'm like, I think we're going to have to come up with policies and things where major changes are discussed that you go, "Hey, do are you who you say you are? How do I verify it?" Right? And so that's it's going to go to a more automated system for the attackers, and this is where they're going to try and trick us through social engineering. But that policy, quote unquote, out of bounds communications helps slow it down and cause the problems for them.